All right, you guys, we're back. It's Eric and Tom. We're back with our how-to videos of your epoxy, possibly having an epoxy countertop business. That's the whole goal. So come on in here, Tom. We want to show you here, these two tops are ready to go. Remember, we already had them painted in the last video for you. Real quick before we get started, this particular video is going to be doing the seal coat of this guy right here. We're going to walk you through everything. But before we get started, I want to tell you something that we did that you need to be aware of. Show them this top right here, Tom. Okay, I know that looks like a complete mess. Now look at the white one. Okay, so the black one looked just like this. What happened and what will happen for you is when I painted this, like anything you paint, put a color to it, it shows you any flaws that you couldn't see when it was wood. So when I painted this white, truthfully, there was about 7 or 8 flaws on this one. It's smaller. This one had 20 something, as you can see. So when I seen those flaws, I got the wood filler back out, fixed them, touched them up, let them dry, buffed them right out, and then I repainted this. Now this one is ready to go. It's been drying since yesterday. I just haven't caught this one up yet. This got painted black. As you can see, I seen dings and little things that I didn't see in the wood. I fixed all that, went back over, painted this one, and I even seen a couple of more. And I'd already had the brown wood filler back up. I had the white one because of this white color. So I went ahead and fixed these next couple I seen. But we're going to do a video here and show you the painting process of this one on another video. Right now, we're going to get right into this video. This one is all about the seal coat. Come on up here, Tom. Show them real quick, kind of the edge work. And look, I want to point out, you can still see that seam ever so slightly, okay? You're going to. The point is, when I do this with my finger, there is very, very little wrong there. The seal coat is getting ready to slide right over this seam, and it's going to make everything completely flat and level. There will be some pigment in this seal coat to help out the flood coat. When we're done with this, you won't be able to see your seam, I promise you. Let's get started on the seal coat. All right, y'all, here we are, ready for our seal coat. So come on in. I want to show you here. We use a little digital scale, and the reason being, okay, when we get into tiny, tiny little increments where it's a 1-to-1 ratio, we love using a digital scale because it puts us on the dime. Very little resin, if you're off on that ratio 1-to-1 ever so slightly, it could affect the curing. It could cause it to be sticky. It may not cure correctly. So that's why we use a digital scale. As you can see in that digital scale, it said 10.00 fluid ounces. So that was our hardener. Our manufacturer, the resin we use, part B, the hardener goes in first. Then A, the resin goes in after. So now, my timer timed out, no big deal. It's reading 000s right now. We already know it said 10, I just showed you. So we want these 000s to now go to 10, okay? 1-to-1 ratio. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour this in here. When I bring you back, this digital, the scale ought to read 10.00. All right, so look right here on this scale. See how we're approaching that 10. I've slowed this row down, this flow. What I'm gonna do is barely tip this just a little bit, because it gets really tricky. You can easily go over. We do it all the time by accident. So what you want when you creep up on your mark, you want to be way slow. That way, by the time you get right there, here we are, 97, 98, 99. Now watch this. See the popsicle stick? As soon as that cracks to 10, the popsicle stick, boom, catches that drip. Look, boom, just like that. Look at your mark. Perfect. Now we're ready to mix this. This small amount, only 20 ounces for a seal coat, roughly 4 to 5 minutes, just because of the temperature in our room being inside. We'll bring you back in when we get ready to pour it out.